Okay.
Hello, everyone. This is Sebrena reporting live once again at Sebrena's Corner. We're here at the premiere at Skin in beautiful Atlanta. And I have with me co-director, Mr. Avery Williams. Hello, Avery.
Hello, and thank you very much for being here.
Okay, so we came, we saw this film. Now, I knew what it was going to be a little bit about. I told you I learned some things tonight. Tell me why you picked this project.
Well, let me tell you, obviously the project picked me. I had just come from doing a film in Las Vegas, and my good friend Sharon Tomlinson said that she was doing this movie with Dr. Clarice Kula, and would ask me, would I look over the script? Because I'm also, besides being a filmmaker, I'm also a professor of film at Morehouse College in Atlanta.
Yes.
So writing is my expertise, and so as such, they brought the script to me, and I looked over and I gave a few notes. That's what we're trying to do, help out each other.
Yes.
And then Lisa Ray was attached to it to direct.
Yes.
And then Lisa said, well, since it was her directorial debut, she wanted to have a directing coach. And so they brought me on as first a directing coach. And then when the schedules got a little screwy or something on one end or another, and Lisa felt like, you know what, I think I want to really kind of shadow you on some stuff here, at least initially. They brought me on to co-direct this. So for the first few days, I directed Skin under the wonderful aegis of the producers, that Dr. Clarice Kula, Lawton Yaney, and Sharon Tomlinson.
Yes.
So the project, like I said, in a sense, picked me, and let me tell you, it's really nice to work with a lot of beautiful women.
Oh, yes. Yes. Commend our women.
Hello,
women power.
most definitely.
Growing up in Guyana, Caribbean, I didn't even realize it was prevalent in the diaspora of Africa. So that was new to me. It was never talked about.
Okay.
We knew it was happening, but nobody talked about it. The fact that it's on film, and for TV1 to say, we're going to run that, I think was profound, don't you think?
Indeed, it was a very bold and profound move for them.
Yes.
Because for years we all talk about it in our little circles. I mean, I'm a big I'm a big fan of baseball, and so Sammy Sosa, I don't know if you know who that is, right?
Yes,
we saw this change that happened to him, and sports people don't hold their tongue, but we still just keep it amongst ourselves. What's up with Sammy? What was that about? Yes, it was a man. And so when I heard this issue, it was a lot more pervasive throughout the world. I said, we've got to be bold enough to bring it out in the film, and TV1 wanted to be bold enough to say, we're going to put it on the air.
Right.
So I ain't mad at them. Right?
Yeah, I mean, it's, again, when I first realized what was happening, I know some people who have actually done this. I didn't realize what it was at that time. And it's funny because they change physically. It wasn't just the skin. It's like the person disappeared somewhere.
Oh, yeah.
And that was kind of like, really, is that what's happening here? And we know the young girls mostly.
Sure.
Don't have anyone to talk to. I think now it's going to open up some dialogue. I believe now that we may probably have some seminars on it, and it's easy to talk about now.
Correct.
Whereas before it wasn't. Any other projects relating?
Well,
going
not
down?
necessarily related. What we're going to do is that one of the next projects that my wonderful African producing team and I are looking at, that there are a lot of scams, internet scams, that have been emanating, from the mother country, and have as such taken a lot of people. Well, we want to do a movie that goes behind the scenes and find out who is sending this internet mail, who's behind these scams, and are they really making money? The answer is yes, some people are making money.
Oh, yes,
so we want to do a film to sort of exposing that,
Yes.
But still being very entertaining. Even though we're making message movies, understand we're still making movies. There's still a fictional aspect to our storytelling.
Yes.
And so that's what we want to also remain, just be good storytellers. So we have that, and there's also, there is a 1-hour dramatic series called Plenty that we're shopping around right now.
Yes.
And Plenty is about a girl from who's a stripper, and it's about her journey on how she rises to become one of the great actresses of our time. So we follow her journey from Hollywood to the hood, or from the hood to Hollywood. So that's what's
wonderful.
going on.
Well, this was such an honor to have this here. premiere in Atlanta. Our mayor came and supported.
Oh, indeed, yes,
Wasn't
thank you.
Something?
Shout out to Mayor Kasim Reed, yes.
And that lets you know the support that you all have going forward.
Indeed.
You know, Atlanta is another bigger capital with film and entertainment.
Yes.
So I want to thank you for talking with me.
Of course.
We're going to actually have this on our website, and we'll have footage for you. And congratulations.
Last shout out to all my students at Morehouse and Spelman and Clark. Right. Hey, look, school starts within a week. So you all knuckle down. We're about to do it.
Thank you for talking with me, Avery.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you again. 108 Praise, Sabrena's Corner.